said surviving his master's degree because he thought he couldn't make it. His title of the speech tonight is called Rideshare versus Taxis. Everyone, please help me welcome our club president, Luccas.
Please wait on the line.
Can you again? All right, fellow Toastmasters. While waiting for my cab, I'm going to tell you why I'm here today. I am done with the taxi industry in Vancouver. Absolutely done. So my speech is dedicated to why we should support rideshare in this place. But before I continue, let's see how this is doing.
Metro Taxi, how can I help you?
Hi, can I get a taxi at Metrotown, please?
Sure, sir. It will take about an hour and 47 minutes.
I'm not surprised. Wouldn't it be fantastic? Think about it. If there was a way they could magically use technology, get a nice, beautiful map, and all of a sudden you see all the taxis in your area, and go and select one. Oh wait, there's a guy 5 minutes away from me. There's one 10 minutes away, one 15. Well, obviously, I'm going to choose the closer one, and sure enough, it will be here. That's the number one thing I absolutely hate about the taxi industry. Why are they so dated? Why are they relying on people putting people on hold when you can just simply have an app like, hey, this guy's nearby. The problem in Vancouver is I find that there aren't enough taxis to serve everyone. So this scenario where you're on hold for up to 45 minutes is actually fairly frequent. It doesn't help the fact that we have one cab per 4,000 people in the city. And I have been multiple times around downtown, like 3 in the morning especially, when try to get a cab, they call them and say, oh, just try to flag one down. Hopefully you catch one, and that's going to get to the point where we're pretty much fighting people for a taxi. I have actually booked it, like just started running blocks after a taxi, racing against other people because there's not enough service. But if you have an app, you say, well, I got this booked, and I know it might take an hour, but it's mine. My second point is the professionalism that I find with cab service in Vancouver. Normally, you're gonna get in a cab, you're gonna enter a situation like this, you flag them down, get in the cab. Hello, sir? Yeah. Hold on, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll be home soon. Oh, I just gotta drive this idiot to the airport. It's gonna take a little while. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'll buy some milk on the way. Yeah, sure, blah, blah, blah. How much is that gonna cost me, sir? That's gonna be $30. But do you take credit? The machine is down. I'll take cash. It's just the Uber situation, for instance. I've taken Uber in Seattle. I've taken Uber in New York and San Francisco. After they arrive, you notice the considerable difference. They'll come, often they'll verify your name. Ask, are you Mr. Titulio? I have situations where they come and open the door for me. On the other side, we take a seat, and they start asking about your day. How's your day going? I've had situations where they actually stop for me at a liquor store, a grocery store, and they don't charge me anything for it. But my favorite part is, once I finally arrive at my destination, I ask, how much is my ride? I'm sorry, I don't know. It's just in your app. The best part? Uber, as an example, in some cities in the States, the difference between Uber and taxi, excluding tip, is 70% cheaper. Seattle, for instance, is 50%, excluding the tip, which is not mandatory for Uber or any other sort of rideshare. The difference is in professionalism and cost alone are beneficial to attract them to come to Vancouver. Unfortunately, people are always complaining. The taxi industry is saying, well, we're going to lose our jobs. And that's when my biggest argument arises. No, you're not. First of all, there are different market segments, but what stops you, a cab driver, from joining an Uber board? The beautiful thing about Uber is you don't have a boss. You run your car whenever you like. You dictate your hours, and if it's a very crappy day, if it's dangerous outside, there's no one coming knocking at you saying that you have to go out and pick up customers. We need more taxis on the street. No, Uber is smarter than that. They will simply tell you, well, if you're willing to take your car out today, we'll pay you a higher amount. They have these multipliers. So today, if you go, you're going to get paid up to 4 times what you normally get paid for the same rate. So the drivers win, customer wins. The only people that don't win in the particular case of Vancouver are the people that own the cab licenses. As you might be aware, there's a limit on how many licenses are available. And can anyone guess how much it costs to buy a license today? Anyone has a number?
$80.
$500,000.
50,000.
In 2013, the licenses were ranging from $800,000 to $1 million. You are getting a mortgage to have the right to work. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who is benefiting from the taxi industry, but I hope that next time when asked about this topic, you consider the alternative. Thank you very much.